This summer, Lowe's is improving home improvement. Lowe's has certified nursery specialists who will help you choose the perfect plant, or flower, or planter from our bountiful selection. And with our Green Thumb guarantee, you can turn an ordinary backyard into your very own private park. And Lowe's promises low prices every day, guaranteed. Lowe's, improving home improvement.
Hey, Ray, look at this. Wall-to-wall entertainment.
You want entertainment, Carl? I'll give you entertainment. Look, Carl, I'm a maniac! Let's see their entertainment do this!
Now at Blockbuster, get more entertainment for less. Rent the hottest new releases on video or DVD for just $2.99. Choose from guaranteed titles like Harry Potter, Vanilla Sky, or the others, just $2.99. So make it a Blockbuster night.
What do I taste in Blueberry Morning cereal? Summers in Maine when I was a little girl. I think I had a purple tongue the whole summer long. Blueberry Morning. It's one of the Post Selects.
I think it's the word warehouse in our name that makes some people feel that our quality can't be up to par. But the fact is, the suits we carry are made with the same attention to detail as those that others sell for hundreds more. But because we sell so many, we can sell them for hundreds less. To our customers, we're like a small men's boutique. And it's only when they see the price that the word warehouse makes sense.
Men's Warehouse.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Hollywood's most powerful 25 under 35. Next, Extra.
She wants to be in great shape.
We now join this program in progress.
Responsibility to her family and her fans. Ross has seen much of her personal life played out in the press. Less than 3 weeks ago, she and her 5 children were profiled by Barbara Walters on ABC's 2020, where she was brought to tears over their devotion to her.
I love you so much.
In 2000, she suffered a career setback when a Supremes reunion featuring 2 non-original Supremes was canceled in the middle of the tour due to slow ticket sales. Promises is an alcohol and drug rehabilitation center that has treated Charlie Sheen, Tim Allen, and Paula Poundstone for their addictions. Diana's reasons for checking herself in were not specified, but the superstar has always bounced back from personal troubles and is clearly attempting to regain her health and well-being for herself, her family, and her countless fans around the world. And of course, we wish her well. Diana's summer concert opens in Germany on June 26th, and then it's on to London. We're told she'll perform some of her classic songs from the Supremes.
Ben Affleck arrived with dyed hair, while The Bachelor brought his TV girlfriend. Our Mark Steinis has all the news from the premiere of The Sum of All Fears.
Ben has a new look that's very appropriate for the red carpet. That's red hair. I understand it's Daredevil Red.
It is Daredevil Red, yes.
Daredevil is the name of Ben's next movie in which he plays a red-haired superhero. Do people look at you and kind of...
Sometimes I realize that people are trying to be polite, you know, and they kind of go, and if you make mention like, well, you know, and I dyed my hair for this movie, they go, oh my God, I was going to ask, because, you know, it doesn't look real.
But first, it's The Sum of All Fears, opening tomorrow, 2 weeks before his friend Matt Damon's movie, The Bourne Identity, hits theaters. Ben downplayed the competition.
Well, I think it's too bad because stuff gets turned into horse racing, so there'll be, you know, one of them will do better than the other, and everyone will say, well, that's the winner. It's not really true. They're very different kinds of movies, and even though they have similar themes. And, you know, Matt's is really good. I've seen it.
Joining Ben at the premiere were his co-stars Morgan Freeman and Bridget Moynihan, and TV's Bachelor Alex Michelle and his possible bride-to-be, Amanda.
We're getting along great. You know, we're spending a lot of time together. We're really excited. But we're also, you know, trying to retreat into a private life where we don't have to, you know, give each other roses every 5 days.
Thanks a lot, Mark. And there is evidence that having competing movies has not strained Ben and Matt's relationship. They are co-executive producing a new TV drama called Push Nevada, and it airs on ABC this fall.
Matthew Perry and his friends, of course, have the #1 show on TV. Well, now Perry is teaming up with Elizabeth Hurley to try and strike box office gold. These exclusive scenes from Serving Sarah are another ET first.
Sarah Moore, you are being sued by your business partner for half your assets.
There must be some mistake.
That's what they all say.
Matthew plays a process server, and Elizabeth plays the wife and partner of a wealthy rancher who has just had her served for divorce.
I want revenge. So if you tear up the papers on me and serve my partner instead, I'll pay you $1 million.
Great, let's get him.
Looking to turn the tables, the two set out on a cross-country road trip.
I said help me, not undress me!
Ladies and gentlemen, the individual pictured on the screen above you is sitting anywhere near you. He may be a carrier of the deadly Ebola virus.
I think we should find a hotel. Please take pity on us.
There ain't no way I'm gonna give you room here for free. But we do have suites available as well.
Serving Sarah opens nationwide in August.
You are the vet, right?
Yes, I am the vet. Oh, dear God.
Ain't gonna give you an invitation.
Especially not from this end.
Okay, Matthew. Liz, who is busy at home with her newborn son, has another movie coming out later this year. The drama called The Weight of Water co-stars Sean Penn.
Dodging bullets and avoiding bomb blasts were all part of the job for Nicolas Cage in his new war movie called Wind Talker. But the star reveals that some of those explosions came a little too close in the ET interview with Jan Carl.
We had something like 250 bombs that were loaded with gasoline. It was pretty intense. As actors, we use our imagination to, pretend like we're really there, but didn't feel like we had to act all that much.
In Cage's spectacular war movie, Wind Talkers, opening June 14th, director John Woo had Nick and Adam Beach, the Navajo code talker he's assigned to protect, directly in the line of fire.
When you feel the heat, the dirt really is flying up on you.
I was supposed to go towards a bomb, and it blew up, and the wind shifted, and the fire actually went into my face, and I was like torn between wanting to do my job as an actor and keep doing it, and then thinking, well, what about my safety? But then Woo was behind me going, no, cut.
I think you might have kept going.
He tried.
I did try.
See, the truth comes out.
He went in, and then he stepped back, and then he went in again, and...
See, the truth comes out.
In real life, Cage once faced a true test of his mettle as well.
I found myself in a rattlesnake patch once with my cousin Roman, and we were surrounded, and we were frozen, and then I found my way through it, so I like to pretend that maybe I could do that in battle as well.
And that would explain Nick's Indian nickname. Most of the actors got one during filming. He is Snake Medicine. It's actually a positive term given to someone who uses the poison of a snake bite to make himself stronger.
Coming up in the ET Insider.
Big dates for the men of Looking for Love, Bachelorettes in Alaska. As things heat up, we have the catfight between the women.
I said I didn't want that name, okay?
Fun turns frightening in Florida. Horror stories of spring break.
I was a little shocked by how open people were to wanting to be on film.
The makers of a new video reveal what really goes on with the drinking, the drugs, and the sex. Jane Fonda opens up about the problems she faced growing up as the child of a star.
So nobody really showed up for me.
Her revealing interview about the pain.
That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
Everyone's looking for that miracle cream. Mine's Excellence Hair Color from L'Oreal. My non-drip cream just got better. Now it protects non-stop with lots of extra conditioner for beautiful color and no grays. Excellence from L'Oreal Paris.
Hey, handsome.
Vanilla Sky is a mind-bending erotic thriller.
Do you believe in God?
See it on DVD and video with insightful, never-before-seen special features. If you think you've seen Vanilla Sky, think again. Rent it today.
Love comedy.
Comedies.
Everybody loves a good laugh.
Comedy movies here are the best. We got Hollywood's great movies at Walmart's low prices.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
We have a lot of good ones here.
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Friday.
The Wedding Singer.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Austin Powers. It's a baby. That was ugly.
Yeah, that was messed up. I like Rush Hour.
Caddyshack. That's in the hole.
We have great movies on video and DVD, and all of our movies are at everyday low prices.
For great movies, Walmart's the ticket.
McDonald's is firing up the taste of the classic American cookout with our new All-American Burger. It's a burger that tastes just like home, with a quarter-pound all-beef patty, juicy tomato, crisp lettuce, zesty red onions, and sweet bread and butter pickles, all stacked on a sesame seed bun. So come on home to McDonald's and try our new All-American Burger. For a limited time, it's a taste that's as American as McDonald's. And now's the time for sports watches that do it all. 2 cool designs, each just $4.99 with any sandwich purchase.
I'd like to personally invite you to visit one of our beautiful Renaissance model homes.
Discover the features that have built Renaissance homes. Luxurious master suites, incredible kitchens, flowing floor plans, perfect for everyday living and entertaining. Fine craftsmanship, right down to solid granite counters, all in great locations. The Renaissance team makes every effort to make sure your home exceeds expectations.
Renaissance Homes, homes that make owners proud.
Today, I will make heads turn. Today, I'll look in the mirror and declare victory. Today, I'll make my boyfriend say, wow.
Join Bally Total Fitness today for only $5 to start. Plus, get 6 months free of dues. Call 1-800-FITNESS. Tone up, $5 to start. Slim down, 6 months free. And feel better.
Today, I'll send my muscles a wake-up call.
Summer's just about here. Call Bally today.
Good news from the world of science. Tests prove that clothes washed after 8 p.m. get just as clean as clothes washed before. Stay tuned for our findings on dishes.
The Time of Use Plan, a new way to help manage your electricity costs from Portland General Electric. For details, call or visit us on the web.
CBS Studios plans a boost in security following a terrifying shooting. That story is at the top of tonight's ET Newsline. Pedestrians have been asked to stay away from the security gates at CBS Television City in Los Angeles. Other safety measures are under consideration. Some 800 employees were evacuated Tuesday evening when a suicidal gunman crashed through this gate. He's now listed in stable condition, and a CBS worker says things are back to normal. It was CoverGirl Natalie Portman as Premiere Magazine honored Hollywood's new power players under the age of 35. The Star Wars star still isn't used to the attention.
All of this is really exciting because obviously, I never think of myself as cool at all.
Jude, what's happening? You've got mail.
And the news link reveals that Charlie Sheen is the most recent AOL celebrity You've Got Mail voice. Charlie offered internet fans some clues about his identity as he poked fun at his sometimes turbulent past.
I once pitched in the California Penal League.
For more news from Hollywood, just go online to our ET website.
Charlie and his fiancée Denise Richards are in the throes of planning their summer wedding. And our Maria Menounos talked to Denise about the big event and her new movie.
What is it like marrying into his family?
You know, at first I was intimidated to meet his dad, but his dad couldn't be nicer and sweeter, and I don't even think of them as being who they are as actors. I think of them as they'll be my in-laws. I know. All they see are my full breasts and my narrow waist that tapers to my pert backside.
Tomorrow's also a big day for Denise. Undercover Brother, in which she plays a pouty villainess going after Eddie Griffin, comes to theaters.
It was fun for me to be free and silly. How dare you!
But she says jumping into the shower wasn't so much fun.
I hate doing that stuff. It wasn't in the original script. I'm like, now I'm fighting in the shower, okay?
Eddie didn't mind at all.
I was messing up on purpose. Can we get another take of this?
Eddie also loved playing the big Afro hero from the 70s.
Blackness confirmed. You got soul.
Can we reenact for a moment? Here comes my hand coming out.
What's cracking, baby? You know what I'm saying? No thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me.
Eddie told me the high point of making the movie was when James Brown danced in a scene and then gave him his shoes. Eddie said he framed them.
Next, in the Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Spring break or out-of-control drug party?
From the cocaine to the heroin.
If you thought teens were having innocent fun, wait until you see this disturbing footage. Jane Fonda, why she says she wasn't a good parent and what she sees with her kids.
They come home and they set that stuff aside and they are totally there.
They're looking for love, bachelorettes in Alaska, and they may have found it.
I haven't met you yet. I'm Rebecca.
We're with the single women for the wilderness dates.
That's next in the ET Insider.
Hidden Valley is coming to the Dallas Farmers Market, asking folks, how do you like your ranch dressing to taste?
Just a full flavor. You know, I like to taste it.
Spices that are really good.
Like Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
It's creamy, delicious. This tastes like no other dressing.
My favorite. Well, I believe you ought to stick to the original.
Hidden Valley ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
What's what ranch dressing supposed to taste like?
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
I'm a Greek American. I'm half Greek, and I've never been to Greece. I plan on going for the Olympics in 2004 and taking my daughter. My dad used to take me on the other side of LAX, and we'd sit there in our car and watch the planes come in. And we'd talk about different places, and he'd tell me about Greece, where he was raised, and just made me think of a world bigger than the world I lived in. And that's what travel represented to me then and now.
Oh, I'm looking at you, baby. The way you're put together. You know I want you, need you. You're the first thing on my mind.
I'll be so right for you. Subway is serving a selection of delicious breakfast sandwiches made fresh the way you like them with the taste you've come to love.
They left their people to defend this country.
I've never seen so many white men.
They've never seen so many Navajos.
Ow! Just kidding.
What are you doing here?
I'm a code talker.
Why ante up, Chief?
How'd you know I was a chief? You must have seen me showering with my war bonnet.
The Corps has developed a new code based on the Navajo language. You're to pair with a code talker. Your job is to keep him alive so he can do his job. They use their language to preserve our freedom. From director John Woo.
Come on! It's my responsibility! Let's go! We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it out of here.
Nicolas Cage.
You done good today, Ben.
Wind Talkers, rated R. Starts Friday, June 14th at theaters everywhere.
This weekend on Entertainment Tonight.
I tried to commit suicide twice.
When he was sick and he was dying, I wanted to die with him.
The stories you never knew about your favorite TV stars. The lost Desi Arnaz interview inside his home about life and Lucy.
I still love her very much.
Sammy Davis Jr.'s death and his widow stuck with millions of dollars in debt.
They sold my house. They auctioned off his things.
That's this weekend.
She was raised with all the privileges of Hollywood royalty, but with an absentee father. Then Jane Fonda became a star herself and felt that she wasn't there for her own children. In a new documentary, Jane talks candidly about the problems of raising kids in a famous family.
I think that it's possible to have a family successfully, but it's really, really hard.
The Oscar winner opens up to actress turned documentary maker Rosanna Arquette. She describes the mistakes she made as a mother to her now adult children, Troy and Vanessa, as she maintained a high-profile career.
I would work and I'd come home, but I wouldn't really be there.
Be on the phone, you'd be dealing with other stuff.
Or even my head would be somewhere else.
Jane says her father, Henry Fonda, was absent for much of her childhood.
See, it used to be when I was in the 40s and 50s and when I was coming up, if you had the money, which you usually did if you were an actor or actress, is you had paid people to raise your children. And they raised your children and you didn't show up. You know, so nobody really showed up for me. So I didn't know to show up.
Rosanna spoke to other Hollywood moms, including Meg Ryan and her sister Patricia.
It was really amazing to have these women participate in something that was so raw.
I now watch my daughter, my stepdaughters, friends of mine, younger friends who have children. They come home And they set that stuff aside, and they are totally there.
The documentary, which will be shown next month at the Maui Film Festival, is titled Searching for Deborah Winger. Deborah was a successful star before she walked away from Hollywood to raise her kids.
They are the pictures that kids don't want their parents to see. The darker side to spring break, where the excesses of drugs and alcohol turn teenagers into uncontrollable party machines. It's all caught on tape for a new video, and it's in this Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Get naked, baby!
It's known as a non-stop party, overflowing with beefcake, beer, and bikinis. But a new video, Spring Break Uncensored, goes even deeper with a look at this college ritual that would make most parents cringe.
I'm gonna get tanked.
This is the teaser for the second one, right?
Filmmakers Josh Milrad and Chip Olson, a veteran of 15 spring breaks, worked on the video over the last 4 years. While it still contains the obligatory wet t-shirt contests and chug fests, it also gets into sex, drugs, and the consequences.
I love drugs.
There's been a lot of the club drugs that have come up in the last 4 or 5 years that have shown their face in spring break in quite a large way.
From the cocaine to the heroin to damn ecstasy.
A lot of these kids are using these things in a way that's very abusive, in the sense that they're just doing it to get as messed up as they can.
The right kind of cigarette attracts beautiful women. Aha!
The filmmakers were surprised at how candid people were for the camera.
I am underage and I got served free drinks all night long.
I tell you, if it was me, I would have run from the camera personally. So I was a little shocked by how open people were to wanting to be on film.
While the film unabashedly shows all the raging hormones associated with spring break, it also shows the cost.
Oh, I got arrested for the Sex on the Beach contest. I won it, but I got arrested for it. I'm in trouble. I wake up and this guy he has all my underwear off my...
It's not sexy. It's animalistic, and it's fun. It's interesting. It's a little disturbing. Makes for good television, we think.
Good TV or not, Chip and Josh say what they've captured just reflects the real world.
Overwhelming majority of people that watch this video that I see aren't encouraged to want to emulate this behavior, but they're looking at it thinking how ridiculous and absurd and out of control and dangerous some of it is.
And look out, ET has learned that Spring Break Uncensored Volumes 2 and 3 are on the drawing boards, and they'll be filming beginning next spring. And tomorrow on ET, details of a Hollywood divorce. What we found inside the divorce papers of Melissa Rivers. Who filed? Who will get custody of their little boy? And what the document reveals about spousal support. Plus, inside some of Hollywood's most extravagant weddings, from 70,000 rose petals to a fish tank floor. The cemeteries of the rich and famous in the Entertainment Tonight cover story. Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, Carol O'Connor will reveal the final resting places of your favorite celebrities. And E.T. picks the best and worst dressed stars of the week. Who made our list? And the young actress who missed the mark by missing most of her dress. That's tomorrow.
And we'll be right back with news about TV's bachelorettes looking for love in Alaska from our ET Insider. Which star of Married with Children was the captain of their college water polo team? Is it Ed O'Neill, Christina Applegate, or Ted McGinley? Your answer is next in the ET Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
Stop by Meineke for performance mufflers with attitude and good looks. Plus, a free race game. Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
Dad, will you read me a story?
Sorry, champ, I've got to work.
Dad, will you play box with me?
Sorry, Pumpkin, this is due tomorrow.
Dad, finger paint would be fun.
Sorry, sweetheart, my job is on the line.
Dad, will you play Hot Wheels with me?
At Tonkin, we have the widest range of things that go vroom in town because we know how it is with cars.
by chance and should be paid for entertainment only, not investment purposes.
For 2 big days this Friday and Saturday, it's the Moonlight Sale at Emporium. Save 30 to 50% in every department. Great doorbusters both days. Check your newspaper or visit EmporiumOnline.com. The Moonlight Sale, Friday and Saturday at Emporium.
Here, let me show
My mother's letting my sister cook tonight. Hey, I love her, but she has trouble making a sandwich. With any luck, she'll give up and we'll all go to Olive Garden. They can cook for me anytime. My favorite is their chicken cum broccoli. They make it with fresh broccoli and sauteed chicken, herbs, and the garlic cream sauce. It's so delicious, you'll ask for the recipe. Better you than her. You gotta love her. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Stephen Wood owns a Hyundai Santa Fe.
Compared to other SUVs in its class, I found that I got the most value for my money.
It comes with the freedom of America's best warranty.
It shows that Hyundai really stands behind the Santa Fe.
Plus a long list of standard features, including 6-speaker CD.
It's a great SUV. My friends were jealous.
The Hyundai Santa Fe at just $17,934. It's the thinking person's SUV.
Freedom is calling you.
The Hyundai Santa Fe at $17,934. Your test drive is waiting.
Can your nails do this and not break? They can with Nutrinail Power Gel. It makes natural nails hard as wraps to prevent nail breakage. Nutrinail Power Gel.
AOL is very easy, very simple to use.
I love hearing, "You've got mail."
America Online, so easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
Accommodations provided by Hilton Hotels and Resorts. From a quick weekend getaway to the vacation of a lifetime, it happens at the Hilton. Celebrating an E.T. birthday today, Cole Meany turns 49.
And which star of Married with Children was the captain of their college water polo team? That's Ted McGinley, who today turns 44.
You're going to walk up to the man that you've chosen and stake your claim.
Looking for Love, Bachelorettes in Alaska premieres Sunday on Fox, but the insider's already getting goosebumps. 5 women will take a chance on romance in this search for Mr. Right.
This is the princess right here. I said I didn't want that saying. I didn't want that name, okay?
Soon, everybody's hopping into the hot tub, just to get warm, of course.
I like big butts.
Over 5 episodes, the women get to pick and choose and choose and choose.
I was spending a little bit of time with Rebecca. Rebecca spent a little bit of time with several of the other guys.
It was cool. Got to meet all the guys. Because for me, I don't think just because you're set up with them for that date, you know, it's a whole room full of guys. I haven't met you yet. I'm Rebecca.
This being Alaska, there can be a cold chill.
See you in the morning, my dear.
Okay.
Ooh, the insider thinks someone's getting the brush off.
And she wants to have her cake and eat it too. Did you get it?
Yes, definitely.
You know, this is cutie patootie. She wants her frappuccino, her mocha frappuccino. And she wants somebody to deliver it to her. She likes to be the center of attention. You can tell that right away.
Rebecca and I made a connection last night when she sat down by me and asked for a massage. Bright smile was on her face, and she was just being funny, and it was probably because of the massage, but she said, "Oh, I want to marry you. I love you."
And E.T. has learned that the Osbournes' daughter, Kelly, will perform at the MTV Movie Awards on June the 6th. And also Winona Ryder has been added as a presenter.
Tomorrow on E.T., we'll take you to Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas' Hollywood home for an all-star benefit. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
They hold great possibilities, embody tradition, embrace the future, empower other young women. They are your 2002 Portland Rose Festival ambassadors. Celebrate these 14 extraordinary young women at the Fred Meyer Queen's Coronation. Join KOIN 6 News as we honor their community service, outstanding achievements, and bright futures. Watch the Fred Meyer Queen's Coronation with Mike Donahue, Karen Adams, and Reed Coleman. Tonight at 8 on KOIN TV 6.
I used to listen to 103, but I got tired of all those sappy love songs and that sleepy elevator music. That's why I switched to the all-new Light Rock 106.7 K-Lite. They play all my favorite songs. It's bright, not boring. Perfect for the office, at home, or in the car. If you want great songs without being put to sleep, try Light Rock 106.7 K-Lite.
No, you won't let me down.
wind is out there, whispering past our faces, as if to say, I can breathe life into anything.
Renewable energy, among the power options now available from Portland General Electric. For details, call or visit us on the web.
Hey, Ray, look at this. Wall-to-wall entertainment.
You want entertainment, Carl? I'll give you entertainment. Look, Carl, I'm a maniac! Maniac! Let's see their entertainment do this!
Blockbuster introduces a better way to buy DVDs, like Harry Potter. Rent it first. It's guaranteed to be there. And if you like it, save your receipt and you can buy a previously viewed DVD later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it, and make it a Blockbuster night.
Click on